Hey Gemini, welcome to my channel. I've been gone for a minute. Had to take care of me, but I am back. This is a general reading for the sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placement. Check your North Node as well is what I heard. If you want a private, personal one-on-one reading with me, Gemini, you can definitely check the description box in my email for the check the description box for my email, Gemini. If it doesn't resonate with you, check your other placements too as well. We're going to pull some cards. Spirit was like, pull some cards, get back to it. So here I am. Gemini, there is something that you need to release, be it an old mindset, be it the way you used to do things. Something needs to let go of. I find that you guys are the third sign, and release seems to be the theme right now. But anyhow, some things have ended so you can accept better. It is also time for you guys to secure your insecurities. Everything that you desire is attainable, but you need to get out of your own way. Some of you, very small portion, I just heard someone is working black magic. So you may have people in your life that don't want to see you progress. Somebody may be trying to stop you from leaving. Somebody could be trying to stop you just from getting to the bag and your greatness. So when that happens, I say, Gemini, to cleanse your space, cleanse your energy. You know who this will apply to. And then be mindful of who you give access to. Your energy, your light, your kindness. You've got energy vampires around you too. This is in a whole. You are moving up and people see the success. There's someone that is trying to stop you from moving onwards with your life because FOMO. Fear of being left behind. Some of you have gone through some things recently and you're now starting to see who these people are in your life. You are definitely, first three cards out, destiny, abundance, recovery. So some of you, you're destined to be with a certain person's Gemini here. I'm seeing this here. Okay, you guys had asked Divine Mother and Father, the elders up in the realms, to meet up in this lifetime. I'm hearing unfinished business. So I don't know if some of you aren't speaking to this person right now, but there is also a lot of money coming in. I'm also hearing with this money that's coming in, use it wisely. Don't be drinking your money away, smoking your money away, instead of cooking, you're doing takeout more than you should be cooking. It's time to really get serious about your money. I'm hearing the word invest. So some of you could be coming into a lot of money. It's your recovery season too. There's some form of rejection here. I don't think it's you, Gemini, but if it is, you're really up in your head. I'm hearing you'll never know unless you take that step. Or it could be somebody wanting to come to you, but there is a fear of rejection. You're in your head a lot, Gemini. You guys have a lot of wisdom, and you need to use that wisdom that you have acquired in this lifetime, Gemini, to be your compass and your guide. Yeah, something definitely has ended, but it had to end so that you could embrace what is meant for you. The word bittersweet means bitter. What was not really good for you, but what's to come is going to be more aligned for you. Perception. You need to change the way you view your life too. Your thoughts create your reality there, Gemini. Yeah, some of you are definitely on a quest at this time. Okay, so so let me lay these cards out. We've got the perfection card. We've got guilt, growth, creation, isolation, complacency, dissipating, joy, and victim. Okay, Gemini. Let's start with that ending that I spoke about. So something has ended, a relationship, maybe a job for some of you. And some of you, if it's not you, it could be the person that is on your mind. Somebody feels guilty about the way such things have unfolded, and they have been in isolation here, and it has them up in their head to the point that they're not making any movements. Dissipating, meaning you're just sitting there and life is passing you by. And then you're going to come to regrets if you just not take any action towards whatever, whomever, right? It has you stuck. And it's like you're stuck in this place of dead and endings because something has ended and you've withdrawn and retreat. And I don't know, you could be thinking about moving towards something or someone, but your fear of rejection has you stuck. And you won't know unless you make a movement, right? And you're maybe waiting for the perfect time to do it. But what is like the time is now. Like, when will be the perfect time? Every day you're making life pass you by because you have fear of rejection, right? Somebody feels bad about the way they have treated you to the point that they're drinking, they're in their drinks and drinking to numb themselves from whatever this is, Gemini, right? But there is a lot of joy coming in for you too. You're creating this block, Gemini. Is whatever it is, whatever. I don't know what it is because it can be it's general. So I'm not going to label it one thing. But whatever this is, you're not a victim of your circumstances to that. And I'm hearing victim blaming. So you or the other person is playing the victim. And it's time to take accountability. It takes two, right? So you could be like, I didn't do nothing wrong, but they did, but you allowed whatever, or vice versa, right? But once you take that leap of faith, I believe it will bring you joy. You are really up in your head about this. And because of that, life is passing you by, and so will that opportunity. And the one thing you do not want is to sit there and dissipate and have life pass you by. And then you're going to have regrets, right? Because there's growth and joy coming in for you guys too as well. Whatever it is that you work on at this time, the spirit world is supporting you and helping you to co-create it. Some of you, I'm feeling as though you are going down further into mysticism, occult. You know, your intuition could be heightened at this time. It's maybe you need to listen. I'm hearing use your heart and not your mind. You know, you just need to relax your mind and go and use your heart. You're going through enlightenment. I'm about to say, is there any more cards to come out? Some of you being of service to others, well, is definitely your calling too as well. They said pick another deck. Trickery. Remember I said somebody's black magic? Remember I said something is not right? Somebody is tricking you guys. It doesn't always have to be black magic. It could be somebody using their head on you, manipulating you. You know what I mean? Playing games, trying to, make them be the victim of situations when they're really not. Open your mind is what I'm hearing. Oh, my heart chakra. Let me pull from my African goddess deck, because that trickery there, and I'll see if it's bang on. I was split the deck and I just saw joy. And you had the joy card here too as well. Let's see, spirit guides for the collective of Gemini, Divine Mother and Father. What are the messages that you have for them? So justice. So whatever wrongs have been done to you, okay? Justice is coming in to balance out the scales. Alchemists. So some of you are very powerful and can transmute bad negative energies and turn them to your highest good. If you don't know how to do that, then it's really sometimes it's as simple as like just taking your mindset that you are currently in, like say you're sad, and going to joy, raising your vibrations, right? Seasons. So there's new beginnings as well as repeating cycles, because this card is dual. And for some of you, I feel like you are repeating cycles because you're not learning the lesson. And as the saying goes, until you learn the lesson, you will repeat the same scenario, same lesson. You will repeat it until you learn the lesson, and it can come and show up in different people. You have a lot of cosmic power right now. Spirit is asking you to be brave too. I just saw the Rage card. You've got good juju on your side. The Rage card came out. So somebody is mad. Somebody is mad because you could be doing you, choosing you. And there's the trickery part, right? I just pulled this. Ooh, Let me just go. I was about to pull the trickery card, but this gives me full circle. So this trickery card. So somebody is mad and they could be sending evil eye, doing the thing, because you're growing, you're expanding, and you've met or you're about to meet your soulmate too, and your soul family. So this person could be pissed off. You need to remember what you're worthy of. Stop staying in situations that you've outgrown. Start living for yourself too, Gemini, is what I'm picking up. Yep, see it here, worthiness, and then the divine lineage comes out again, right? So a lot of you are high priestess. You come from royalty. The good juju card again. So you got a lot of goodness on your side, Gemini, right? Desires also came out again for you guys. So whatever it is that you are desiring, miracles. I just heard some of you need to take a wash off, a spiritual cleanse, right? And just cleanse yourself. It could just be so simple as a piece of blue, some salt with some spring water, read Psalms 51 over it, saying, make me as pure and as white as hyssop. You know what I mean? White as snow, wash me with hyssop. And just visualize that when you go into the shower. You take your normal bath as you would. And then when you're done doing your normal bath, you bring in that water and you cleanse yourself from the top all the way down behind the ears, the neck, bottom of the feet, and step out air dry. And if you've got protection oil, then put that on you too after you've dried off for the majority of that water, okay? But whatever it is, Spirit is saying to surrender to the divine, secrets revealed. So there is something that is hidden from you guys, and it's about to come out. But you're being liberated, Gemini. Your manifestations are coming in. Resistance. Don't resist what your intuition is telling you about circumstances. And it came out. It flew out. We got the alchemy card here again for you guys. This is twice. Sorry, level up card. So there's goodness coming here. But whatever, you guys be mindful of self-sabotaging yourself. You're also breaking through a lot of etheric cords and past life shit too as well. You're going through a radical rebirth. Definitely that. Let's pull from the angels and the ancestors deck. Split the deck. It says unlock your magic and embrace the energy of peace. Again, alchemy, right? A lot of you are powerful beings. You just don't know that. All right, my spirit guides for our beautiful Geminis. Some of you could be dealing with a Libra, or you could be dealing with a legal matter. Pisces is also what I heard. Another Gemini. It said the moon card came out. Moon is also things being revealed. It says to trust your intuition. Okay, it says take note of intuitive messages. You are not alone. You have a lot of people on the other side with you. Be open to healing medicine. So it could be that you guys may be sick at this time and you are definitely needing to maybe alternative medicine. There goes the magic card. You guys are powerful more than you even recognize. It's time to tap into that shit. I said you guys are breaking some ancestral patterns. That this speaks of that, and it's also your ancestors apologizing because your load has not been easy. But summertime is coming. You guys have money coming in, man. Your load hasn't been easy, and they know that. But you're doing the thing. You're doing the thing. Okay, Jemmy? All right. It says here, the lady, enjoy growth and reap rewards. I'm loving the way this is ending up for you guys. I was concerned. Air guardian, shift your perception. There's a need for you guys to look at things differently. Stand your ground. Whatever opposition is trying to come at you, whatever forces, remember that there is no weapon formed against you that you cannot overcome, and you will not prosper. Cry out to God is what I heard too. Get on your hands and knees. Fast and pray. Wash off yourself. Because from what I'm seeing here, baby, look, I shuffled and that came out. Bottom of the deck, it says, see your seeds grow. Do you see that? Is it focused? You guys have a lot of goodness coming in here. Okay? And you're wise too. Spirit is saying for you guys to be the light. Did I pull from the Moonology deck? No. Ooh, you guys, this is the longest message I've had for the first, what are you guys, number 3, I think? You guys my third one? Yep. Ooh, Gemini, I was getting worried for a minute, but the story is unfolding for you guys. It's looking good. What's this I got here? Adjustments are required. Mental. The perception, remember? It's about you changing your reality. It's also about, I go back to washing off yourselves, doing a spiritual cleanse. You know, something, maybe your home needs to be cleansed out. I'm hearing changing homes. Some of you could be changing homes. Don't let pride get in your way. It goes back to this dissipating thing, the first set of cards and you being up in your head. If you are wanting something or someone, let your ego go. Your ego could be what's really keeping you back from whatever and whomever you desire. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Thank you. I was worried for you guys. Okay. Your commitment is being tested. Prosperity. You see? New moon in Taurus. So a lot of money is coming in Taurus season, which is what? We're heading into Taurus season in a couple of days, right? And the new moon, that's in May. So the ending of April to May. Your hard work is paying off. I love this. Okay, I can breathe a little better. I was getting concerned, y'all, because you don't need people trying to fuck with your shit. The card came out. Okay, prosperity lies ahead. Nothing is yet set in stone. Take time to breathe out. So it's not the end all be all. Whatever it is, it's not. Spirit is saying it's not over. Like you're about to come out victorious. Okay, and yeah. There's a new place, new space. That's what I'm hearing. New place, new space. Could be a home, could be business. Elevation is definitely here, is what I'm hearing. Hold on, y'all. Spirit said shuffle again, so I'm not even going to take these cards, but I am going to peek. Okay. Somebody has you. 3 is a crowd. Somebody has you in a third-party situation, or you may have somebody in a third-party situation. But I do know that you guys also need to treat people better. I mean, not like it's not like you're treating people bad. Well, if you are, then you need to treat people better. But be grateful for the people that are in your life, the genuine souls that are in your life, Gemini, because you never know, you won't have them, and then you mistreat people, and then you're like, oh, I shouldn't have. Take the initiative. 1221 is your angel number card. Taking initiative, change, optimism, joy, communication, messages, good news, expression, high vibes. Work with what you have and it will get you places. Count your rewards and acknowledge your dear ones. You will find inspiration and figure out a way forward. You might also be getting some good news soon. Bottom of the deck, it says hold your vision. 1551. Manifestations, abundance, money, what's this? Dreams, vision, and prosperity. Focus on the good and maintain your concentration on the outcomes you desire. It's time to put your faith and time into your idea and pursue your goals with all your might. You have such a beautiful, courageous, and brave spirit. Okay, Jemmy, so this was insightful. Take what applies, okay? If you know nothing, no bad shit's happening in your life and things are flowing, then the part that, someone, the evil eye and all of that, but always take a spiritual bath every now and then. That I will not discount. It's always good to cleanse your energy because we're out and about, and a lot of you are empaths. And even though you may not be actively healing people or doing this type of work, you still are a sponge and people will pull on your energy. You'll absorb other people's energy. Be mindful of your surroundings is what I'm also hearing for you guys too. Geminis, this is all I have for you. Be good to yourselves until the next time.